Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So we are getting all ready for Easter here. Let's tilt one of these down just because I feel like it. I got pink and my granddaughter got purple bunny ears. She picked mine out for me. Super cute. Anyways, today we are here with the Colourpop. This is the brunch date Zoella times Colourpop. I honestly have no clue who Zoella is. I know she is a fellow YouTuber, a much bigger YouTuber. I have not followed her. I don't follow her. I just bought the collection, as I always do, because I wanted to, and it looked so flippin' cute. So I did get the PR bundle. I didn't get it for free. I bought the PR bundle. And it comes with this little makeup bag with a couple of eggs with the yolks in the shape of a heart. So I'm going to do kind of bits and pieces of a get ready with me with this new collection. I will give you my thoughts on all of it at the end. So to start off with, I'm going to go in with my Colourpop foundation, which I have not used in a while. I mix light 65 and light 70, and it has been giving me the perfect color. I have not used these in a while, so it is time to use them. And when I got them, I was using them like every day. I'm gonna put in a drop of Max Hyper Real drops. Just gives it a little glow. I have different drops. I have Urban Decay, I have a Milani one, I have a Chanel one, and depending on the day, sometimes I put a drop in, sometimes I don't. So it just depends. Like when I'm testing out a foundation, like the Smith & Colt one, I've been testing out, you'll see that video. I pre-record, so sometimes you're going to see things or hear things that I may have already said or done. My videos might go up in the wrong order. But anyways, I've been testing out Smith & Colt products, so you shall see that. So again, I'm not going to do a full get ready with me. I am going to show you clips of the products I use. That way this video won't be like forever in a day. Don't forget to leave a comment for the upcoming pop-up giveaway. This is a really nice foundation, and for the price, I think it's phenomenal. I totally think it's worth it. I have not bought their stick foundation. Trying to be really picky and choosy on foundations and primers because I have so many. I need to use them up. I just talked about the Smith & Colt one I'm using, but that one was so different. I had to try it. Anyway, yeah, I already had a Colourpop. I didn't want to buy another Colourpop foundation, so I skipped on that. When I am not using Colourpop products, I will not be on camera. So I'm going to go do some contouring, and then I shall be back. Okay, everybody. So I wanted to go through this as I unbag it. I believe this retailed for $79 for the whole PR package. So far I have a blush and a highlighter, both in the same kind of packaging. I love the packaging. I'm a sucker for packaging. Gets me almost every time. Not every time, but almost. Like the Cherry Blossom looking one from MAC this time's not get me. This is adorable. This is the eyeshadow palette. So it's brunch date. It is kind of raised in some areas, like the wording, and then the berries are like really super shimmery. Not shimmery, but shiny. And then on the back, it has the names. It is cruelty free. And there are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yes, I'm counting. 12 eyeshadow shades. So we're going to dig into that. And then it comes with 3 lip bundles, which look like little mini milk cartons. I'm keeping these. I am going to find a reason to keep them, a way to use them. Maybe I will use one for lip liners, keep it open or something, and then one for lipsticks. I don't know, but these are too friggin' cute. So you get a lip liner and an ultra matte lip. This one is Me and Oh Snap. And then this one is Self Love Club and Bossy. I will open them and go through them later. This one is Little One and Little One. And then we have a Supernova Shadow Bundle. Looks like a little mini thing of orange juice. And this has Bellini and OG, and these are the liquid eyeshadows. There's 2 of them. And then last but not least, we have 2 liners and eyeshadow liners. I don't think I've ever tried Colourpop's eyeshadow liners. We have 2 colors. We have a one called Sincerely Yours and XOXO. I believe one's brown, one's black. We'll go, as I use them, I'll show you the color. I got a sticker sheet. Super, super cute. And then the bag, which I will use maybe when I go somewhere for a weekend. Like me and my husband are trying to go this weekend to Universal for our anniversary. It's our silver anniversary, 25 years. It was yesterday, but you know, he's working and I work. He works when I'm off and I work when he's off. So our schedules collide a lot. So you take out the palette, and I'm keeping this. This is a keeping. I will keep the palette in it because it is just too flipping cute. And then here is the eyeshadow palette. And brunch date is kind of raised a little bit. It is super cute. It is a typical Colourpop cardboard packaging on the back. Here are the eyeshadows. And then you have the heart ones in hearts. And open it up. You have a mirror with eggs and little hearts and waffles going around it. And then here is the palette. So you have 12 shades, and see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 mattes, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shimmers. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Let me show you some swatches. Here are the swatches of the palette. Some of them don't seem as pigmented, but I don't go by swatches because the application is completely different. I don't prime my arm. I don't, you know, put down MAC paint pot on my arm. So it is completely different. So anyways, we're going to jump into this palette. Take this off of the mirror. And hopefully this won't be too long of a video. But I wanted to do a thorough job. This is quite a big collection. Colourpop releases things every single week, and I try to really pick and choose from them because it just gets overwhelming. And the names are underneath, which I truly appreciate. I think this was $18 if you buy the palette alone. You don't have to buy the whole bundle. And typically with Colourpop, I wait to place the order until I have enough for free shipping, because I know next week they're going to have something new. So, yeah. I'm going to go into, I don't know. I haven't figured that out yet. Let's see here. By the way, I will be using my Wayne Gauze brushes for the most part. I just dropped one. Okay, I'm gonna go into, we're gonna go into Mimosa right here. The names are cute. They're all brunch based. We have cinnamon sugar, skinny latte, brunch club, extra slice. And I'm going to place this in the crease. I will do one eye on and one eye off. If I remember. I get caught up in doing the makeup and then I forget, but I will try to remember. This has a lot of neutrals. I know that very well. And a pop of blue, which we've seen quite a bit. I felt like that was like a major thing. Last year was neutrals with a pop of blue going through. But it just caught my eye, and I tell you, I'm a sucker for packaging, but we're gonna see how good these are. Okay, now I'm going into French Toast. I know I'm doing it backwards. I'm going into dark shadows in my crease other than transition light shadows, but I've been changing it up a little bit lately, and I've liked the way it's turned out, so I like to just play with my makeup and do things different here and there. That one's really pigmented. All right, now I'm gonna go into the lighter shade Maple Syrup right here. And again, I'm using all my Wayne Gauze brushes I've had for forever. Now I'm gonna put that on the top and kind of blend this out. Touching it up, making sure it's blended together really good. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pop Champagne Toast right here onto the brow bone. Okay, now I'm gonna go into the blue shade called Brunch Club right here. And I am hoping that it is pigmented. Let's see, because I don't know how well it is going to come out without laying anything extra down. Because the swatch was really sheer, really light. It's not bad. It's definitely not bad. Maybe a spritz might give it a little boost. I don't want it to be too dark, but I want it, you know, a little pigmented. More pigmented than that. That's not bad, but I am going to go ahead and I'm going to lay down some more primer on my lid. Okay, so I prime my lid. I went up a little higher in the middle because I really want to go for a halo look. So I'm going to go in again with the Brunch Club Blue and see how that comes off now. still not as bold as I like. Let's try and build that up. That's a little better. Now I want to go on the inner part of my eye because again, I'm going to do a halo eye look. Definitely primer with this color, I'd say. That is much, much better. And it built up pretty doggone good. So look at that pigmentation now. Much, much better. I'm going to bring it out a little bit, kind of wing it out. I can clean up whatever I mess up on with my concealer, which is good to know. Not bad. Okay, so I got the blue pretty packed on there, and I want to go in with Sunny Side Up, this shade right here in the heart shape. Boy, I wish my eggs came out looking heart shaped. Those are pretty. And I am going to spritz my brush because it looks like it's going to have some fallout. We're just going to pop it right here in the middle. Bring it out just a little bit on the edges. Now that is a really, really pretty color. It's like a peachy pink shimmer. It's really shimmery. See right there? I like that. Okay, and now I will go in with the other eye. Alright, so I went ahead and cleaned up under my eye and I concealed. As you can see, I have used almost all of my Colourpop concealer. And I was going to use it today, but I think it has gone bad. And it is almost gone. I went to use it and it just kind of like really bunched up, super, super watery. So I thought I better not. So now we're going to go under the eye. And what I want to do is I want to do the blue and connect it on the upper blue. So that's what I'm going to do to begin with under my eye. Now I'm using a Jaclyn Hill Morphe JH43. I want to connect this up here. So they are joined, see. Kind of smudging it out just a little bit right there, but still making sure it is connected. Who's so excited for American Idol? These questions are important because they're part of the giveaway. See if you're actually watching the video. I am so excited. I recorded it. I didn't watch it yet. I am so excited to watch it though. I'm going to briefly do under this eye on camera because it hopefully won't take that long. I like America's Got Talent, American Idol, all those shows. Well, not all of them, but most of them. Really good. The Masked Singer was really good. I enjoyed that. Seems like it went by quick. Hopefully they'll bring it back not too long from now. Did any of you guys guess the right ones? I thought for sure the peacock was Neil Patrick Harris. Oh my gosh. I thought I was 100% right on that. And it was Donny Osmond, which, I mean, I guess suits, yeah, who was under the mask. But I thought for sure I was right on that one. Okay, now, I'm reading, okay, never mind. I want to go in with, I don't know. Let's see, what do I want to go in with? I think I'm going to go in with Pancakes, Please, right here. It is a shimmer light brown. and fill in the rest under my eye, and then connect it to the blue. It's a smooth, silky shade. Just finish this eye up. And I want to keep the halo the main part of the eye, so I'll keep the rest of it pretty simple. Okay, and then I'm going to go in and use, this is a Lexi brush that came in a BoxyCharm. I'm sure you guys are familiar with it, well, most of you. And I'm going to pop, I think I'm going to go with Champagne Toast, which is what I use in my brow bone as well, because I want to keep it bright. And pop that right in the inner corner. It's a very bright, pretty color. And pop it on the inner corner of this eye. And bring it, I'm going to bring it up just a little bit. Go ahead and do that to this one. Just roll it up just a little bit. Okay. And now I'm gonna go off camera and do touching up this blue on the bottom. I feel like the blue kind of rubs off. It like disappears when you try to mix it or you try to blend it. So I'm trying to pack that back on. I'm gonna do my mascara, and then when I get to my waterline, I will use one of these and come back on. All right, so I forgot I have the Colourpop mascara. I have it in the red and the black. I've been using the black off and on. I feel like I've had an overwhelming amount of new mascaras, and I really need to not have any more until I've used some of these up, because mascara goes bad pretty quick. And yeah, so it just seems like everyone's coming out with a new mascara. But this one, I believe it was $6, is pretty good. I mean, it's not my favorite, but I have to say for the price, I really can't complain. It separates, it doesn't volumize as much as I would like, but I go in and I usually put a couple of coats. But again, for the price, it's really good. So who's up for the new Kylie setting powders? I know, I'm not alone in this. I absolutely adore and love the Kylie and KKW cosmetics. Not all of them are a hit, but for the most part. I am ordering probably 2 powders, and she's got some new glosses coming out. And I am not a big gloss fan, but when it comes to hers, I absolutely love them. They're not tacky, they're not sticky, they don't goop up like on the ends of my lips or the edges. Okay, so this is the brown. I'm not going to use that. I'm going to go for the, I am almost an all girl. Here's the container, by the way. It's cute, but I don't hear like it clipping. Oh, maybe a little bit. Anyways, let's go for the black one. I use a lot of black eyeliner all the way around. So you scroll up or down, twist up and down. I'm going to go in the waterline. Let's see how easy this applies. It's going on pretty smooth. It feels nice and smooth, and I don't know how long it'll last, but because again, I think these are my first Colourpop eyeliners, which is shocking. I could be wrong though. May have just been a while since I've had one. It went on pretty good on that eye. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do the okay, guys. So I honestly forgot about the 2 liquid eyeshadows. So I'm debating on popping one on in the middle, but it might mess up my look. I don't know. It's debatable. I'm just gonna do it. Heck, why not? Okay, so we have 2 colors here. We have OG, and I'm gonna swatch it. Here is OG. I believe these retail for $6 on their own. Again, I could be off on the prices. Don't quote me. This is Bellini, 1982. They're both really like kind of a peachy rose gold. So I'm going to pop on, we're going to go with OG. 19B2. Oh, 19B2. I don't know what I'm writing. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and just pop it on the middle here. I'm hearing a lot of sirens. I just really pretty much cover up my pink shade, but oh well. It's a very pretty, this has pink in it and peach and rose tone to it. Hopefully I don't just mess up my whole eye look. Anyway, so that is that one. I'm going to pop it on my other eye now. Okay, so now we have the blush and the highlighter. So I'm going to go in with the blush in the color Soulmate. It is the only color in there. And this is like a kind of almost a soft, if you can hear it. It's not squishy, but it's like just a soft heart. I like it. It's really pretty. I love this packaging. You open it up, you have a little mirror, and then you have the blush. Now, online, this blush looks a lot lighter. Don't get me wrong, it is still a very soft blush. I will have to probably build it up, but let's check it out. And go on in and use this blush. Looks like a very pretty blush. By the way, those dried down so far really good. Here's the 2 colors that I used, that lighter one. I had no new bronzer. Well, I should take that back. I had no bronzer from this collection, so I used the Morphe one. I am in love with the Morphe bronzer. Oh my gosh, they're phenomenal. Well, I should say I only bought the one shade for me, the middle one. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous blush. Love it. Perfect color. Okay, and then I like how it comes with the cutout heart shape here, and then Zoella times Colourpop. Very pretty. And I like the fact they're pressed. I don't like any of their Super Shock anything. Okay, here is the highlighter. Now, this is in the color Swipe Right. Let's see if it's going to be up my alley, because you know me. I like a beaming highlighter. I mean, I don't know. We're going to try it out. Okay. So I'm going to take my Jeffree Star brush. And I've been using this constantly for highlighters. So we're going to go in and see how bold this is. Trying to get it out of my hair. I have little hairs going everywhere. it's not bad. I mean, it's there, but it's not beaming like my beaming, but it's definitely there. It has kind of like almost shifts of like pink going through it. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it definitely has shifts of color, pink and maybe a little bit of purple going through it. The texture is really weird. It's like creamy but powdery. Maybe it's a cream to powder. But can you see how it has shifts of pink on there? I don't know. I'm going my nose. I could totally see the pink now. Now I got a pink tip on my nose right there. Go down the bridge. Oh, it's not bad. I'm just gonna go on my finger. Okay, so this definitely has shifts of pink. I don't know if you can see right here, but how the texture is like a creamy texture, and then it goes to a powder. I'm trying to build it up right here so you can see the shifts of pink. It is pretty. It is not like bam in your face, kind of like how I like my highlighter. No matter how old I get, I'm gonna be wearing it that way. But it's not bad. Okay, so now I've got the 3 lipstick kits, and I'm going to swatch them all and then pick one to match my look. Let's see here. So we have the Me Ultra Matte and the Oh Snap Lippy Pencil. So we have, let's go right here, the Me Ultra Matte. It's a pretty mauve-y kind of pink. And then the Oh Me Lippy to go with it. So this is a little more like brown tone, which I like it because it kind of offsets the lippy shade and gives it more, gives it more dimension. That's the word I'm looking for. Hallelujah. I found it before. I forgot. Okay, and then we have Self Love Club and Bossy. I love these packages. I can't say that enough. Okay, this is definitely more red, obviously. So this is Self Love. It's got like an orange undertone, it looks like. And Bossy right here. Very pretty. I think these would be good to keep like eyeliners in them. Like a bunch of eyeliners. If you have any ideas, let me know in the comments below. Okay, and then we have Little One and Little One. And I just have to say, I was watching a thing on HBO the other day on Michael Jackson and a couple of boys. And he called this one boy Little One. And that is going through my mind right now as I use this. I don't want to talk about what the documentary was on, but the one boy that was called Little One, my daughter was actually taught by in dance. And I was just shocked to see him on TV. There's Little One and what he had to say. So I will just leave it at that. But, and then Little One, the lip liner to match. Very creamy. Their lip liners are super, super creamy. So here are the 3 lippies with the liners. And I am thinking for today, my eyes are bold enough, so I'm going to go into the first one. the very first one that we swatched, Me and Oh Snap. So we're going to go into Me and Oh Snap. Oh Snap is the liner. I kind of tend to put it more all over because it helps the lipstick last longer sometimes. All right, it's pretty much my lip color, isn't it? It's hard to tell where it was going because it matched my lip. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Okay. And there is the lipstick. All right, everybody. So I went and finished. I spritzed. And I actually packed on more highlighter with my Fenty brush because it is way more dense. Tends to grab better. So you can see it a little bit more if you can see the shifts. Definitely like a duochrome. Again, here are the swatches of the eyeshadow palette. Here are the two liquid eyeshadows. More of like a deeper rose, and this is more of a bronzy kind of, oh no, it's more of a silverish. That's one I have on my eye. And then here are the three lippies. I am wearing this one right here, which is Me and Oh Snap. I believe these were $18 with a liner and lipstick. Again, don't quote me on the prices because my memory is just woohoo. But anyways, I just want to run down and give you my thoughts. Okay, let's just start with the packaging. Where did I put the bag? This makeup bag I am so keeping and going to use. Again, if we get to go to Universal Studios this weekend, I'm only going for one night. I only need a couple items. It will go in this bag and I will be taking it. Which, for the giveaway I'm doing, there will be a bag in the giveaway, either a makeup bag or a purse bag. That is going to be a surprise. So again, I'm going to know if you watch my videos by my comments during my videos. That counts. And the comments you leave below. Okay, so let's go down with the eyeshadow palette. My thoughts on this is, first of all, there is nothing here you have not seen before. I absolutely love this color right here, though. Sunny Side Up is probably my favorite color out of the whole palette. It has different colors going through it. It's a very pinky, shimmery shade. This blue is very, very patchy, very dry. When I felt like this, it feels like a chalkboard, rubbing on a chalkboard. It's very patchy, it's very, very dry, very hard to blend. The browns were fine. They blended just fine. I had no issues with really any of the other colors except for that blue, although I did not use every color in the palette. I did use quite a few of them, just not everyone. That blue is a dud. It is a problem child. It should not be in the palette. It is really not that functional, at least for me. Anyways, for the packaging, it's 100% all across the board. Love it. Super cute. I just think for the palette, if you remove the blue, you're going to have almost every color you've ever seen, and you probably already have in your collection. And I hate to say it, but I would not waste your money. And that is, I am always going to tell you the truth, whereas I'm reviewing low end, high end, medium, whatever brand, whoever it is, I don't care. I am just going to be honest with you. Okay. And then we're going to go to the Liquid Eyes, Bellini and OG. I can't remember how much these are. I think they're $6 or $8 a piece. I just did a video on Wet n Wild, and their liquid eyeshadows are freaking phenomenal. I mean, and I got them 3 for $10. So I have to say, I know they may not be identical colors, but I really feel that you can get Wet n Wild for cheaper and not have to pay shipping if you find it at CVS or Walgreens. However, these are pretty. It went on really good, and so far they're not like crumbly or anything. So I will use these. I will get use out of them. I think the colors are too similar, especially when you look at them in the tube. I know one's lighter, one's darker, but it's not like a big new thing. So I just don't think they're worth it. I think we've seen these colors, the rose tone and the bronze looking one. So I'm just saying, I don't think these are anything special, and you can save some money by not getting them unless you love Colourpop. And you know, it's just saying, each to their own. Okay, and then for the blush and the highlighter is definitely a duochrome. Okay, again, the packaging is phenomenal. The highlighter, it was definitely duochrome. As you can see, pink shifting. I don't know. I tried to build it up for you right here, but it has a weird creamy texture. It's not a bad thing. It's just, you know, different. And it is a little bit light for me. I like more of a bam. I mean, you could barely see it. I had to really pack it on. So I think this is really, I won't be reaching for this often because I am way more into even a wet look from within, or, you know, glistening. This is just kind of almost a hint, just a slight hint of highlighter. So it's just really not that great. And then the blush, I really like. The blush is a very all around beautiful pink blush. I think that it has to be built up for sure. Darker skin tones, I don't think it would work on. But it is a nice just flush of color for a, you know, more mellow kind of a blush. So I do like the blush. I wouldn't say these are worth purchasing. Oh my gosh, you've got to, you know, hurry up and go on because it's limited edition. I don't know if it is or not, but it's just saying that nothing stood out to me like that. The eyeliners, I don't like the container it doesn't feel secure. It feels like these could fall off. Like if you have it in your makeup bag or in your purse, these are very, very flimsy. And then as well, I like how you can roll it up and down, but I feel like this part right here is very, very flimsy, and you have to be super careful while using it, or I have a feeling these would break super easily. I feel like they're very cheap. They feel very, very cheap. And I know it's Colourpop, they're very affordable, which is super. It did go on under my eye. However, I don't see much of it now. So these are just, it is what it is. I'll use them maybe, but I really like my Milk eyeliner because I put that on and it is there. And these, I just really don't even see much of it anymore. And then the lipsticks, again, the container is everything. If I had been presented this collection, and if you take away the packaging, if you strip that off, I would not have probably bought that. I just probably wouldn't. So the lipsticks are beautiful. I do like Colourpop's formula in lipsticks. Feels very, very comfortable. It is not over drying or anything like that. There's nothing wrong with these lipsticks except that I probably have every shade dupable in my collection already. I'm positive that I do. I will wear them, but there's just nothing outstanding. I have to say that I'm really mostly disappointed with the eyeshadow palette out of the whole collection, because that was what I really expected to perform the best. I was hoping to perform the best. But yeah, so it is kind of a disappointment with especially the blue. So overall, I know I'm going on and on. I just don't think this collection is worth it. I really don't. Unless you love this Zoella person, I don't know her, or you buy it for the packaging. I'm not going to lie, the lipsticks will perform well. I don't really like the highlighter. I just don't. And the blush is just okay. So I just have to say it is just kind of a dud. And I wouldn't recommend it. So that is my honest opinion. I spent my own money on this. I am going to be completely honest with you. I just don't think the Zoella times Colourpop collection is worth it. I will just have to make it worth it by making use of these little packages. And yeah, that is pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, and I will see you soon.